Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone. It is 7 o'clock on this Friday morning. I'm Nicole Nalepa. On the first anniversary of the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, President Biden said vaccines for all would be a reality by May 1st. Channel 3's Deborah Alfarone is in Washington now with the story.
President Biden delivered his first primetime address as the nation marked 1 year since the first coronavirus shutdown.
No one could have imagined what we were about to go through.
The president said there would soon be enough COVID-19 vaccine available for anyone who wants it.
I'm announcing that I will direct all states, tribes, and territories to make all adults, people 18 and over, eligible to be vaccinated no later than May 1.
Mr. Biden also announced a goal of a return to some semblance of normal life by the summer.
If we do this together, by July the 4th, there's a good chance you, your families and friends will be able to get together in your backyard or in your neighborhood and have a cookout or a barbecue and celebrate Independence Day.
This speech came hours after the president signed a nearly $2 trillion coronavirus relief bill into law.
This historic legislation is about rebuilding the backbone of this country.
The American Rescue Package includes funding for vaccines, schools, and state and local governments. It also provides for another round of stimulus checks of up to $1,400 for most.
People can expect to start seeing direct deposits hit their bank accounts as early as this weekend.
The bill made it through Congress without the support of a single Republican in either the House or the Senate. The GOP opposed the measure on the grounds that it contains too much unnecessary spending. Deborah Alfarone, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Now, in our state, the latest COVID-19 numbers show that the daily positivity rate is down to 2.4%, 2.36% to be exact. And there have been an additional 735 cases of the virus, now bringing the total to almost 290,000 cases. Meanwhile, the president's COVID relief bill is bringing more than $1 billion to the state, and it's all earmarked for education. The goal is to get everyone back to in-person learning. Governor Lamont said parents are going to be a big part in making that transition as easy as possible. And experts say talking about it is the first step.
Creating that space to have those conversations with kids and young folks around any of the concerns or fears they may be having. I think that alone goes a long way because we know young people listen. They listen and they often sort of soak up what the adults in their lives are telling them.
Between the Economic Recovery Act that was passed in December that gave us $900 million and the one that just passed this week, Connecticut now has $2 billion to work with for education. And some exciting news for thousands of high school athletes here in the state. The CIAC says spring sports will be held and each team will be able to compete in a full schedule.
Finally, making decisions based on metrics, steadily improving and getting things back to normal. And that's very exciting to be able to offer these somewhat normal experiences to our kids.
Practices for all spring sports starts on March 27th. For a look at the complete plan, you can check it out right on the Channel 3 app.
March 27th, what a great day. 7:03. Hi, everybody. Good morning. All right, we got some scattered showers out there for you in parts of southeast Connecticut. Hi and good morning. You might want to grab the umbrella in parts of southeast Connecticut. It's going to last for about another hour, hour and a half, and then it'll be gone. And we're expecting partly to mostly sunny skies during the day today. It's going to be incredibly mild. But we need to talk about this. This is why we are in early warning weather alert mode. We've got a wind advisory in effect tonight, this evening, tonight through tomorrow morning. Those winds are expected to gust in excess of 45 to possibly even 55 miles an hour. Here's futurecast wind gusts. Not too bad during the day today. Yeah, we'll have sustained winds anywhere from 10 to 15 miles an hour, but the gusts will be between 25 and possibly 30 miles an hour during the day today. It's tonight around midnight. We start to see those 39, 41 mile an hour wind gusts. And look at Torrington, 51 mile an hour wind gusts at 3 o'clock in the morning. So you're going to hear the wind tonight through very early tomorrow morning. And then it'll start to relax. It's still going to be windy Saturday and Sunday, but it's going to relax a bit out of wind criteria mode during the day tomorrow. So that's some good news. Temperatures, whoa, it is mild. We should be at about 27 for the typical overnight low. It's 53 in Branford, 51 in Storrs, 52 in East Hartford, Lakeville at 40. 46. And as you can see, we've got mostly overcast conditions right now, but good visibility this morning. There's no fog out there. And as we take, oh, here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. It's all right now in Hartford, 55. That's a beautiful shot, right? Mostly overcast conditions giving way to partial sunshine, and that's the way it's going to be as we move through the day today. Temperatures, these are a little bit low. I think we're going to be in the mid-60s. These are more for northwest Connecticut, and I think these are a little bit low for the shoreline as well. Under partly to mostly sunny skies, I think the temperatures under a northwesterly flow are going to take off and move into the mid to upper 60s. All right. We are taking a look at current numbers. 47 right now is the coolest in Salisbury. The warmest right now is 56 in New Haven and in Danbury. Those are some remarkable temperatures for this time of morning. And the temperature differential, we are up anywhere from 7 to 20 degrees warmer than where we were just 24 hours ago. Now, the winds have switched from southwest to northwest, 10 to 14 miles an hour out there. I don't know, I feel a tad degree or two cooler, but not so bad when you have temperatures in the mid-50s. Quite mild to start, 60s again today, and then that wind advisory goes into effect this evening through tonight and into early tomorrow morning. There's that little bit of rain right now, some scattered shower activity in southeast Connecticut. That's all moving towards Rhode Island. Give us another hour and a half, and then it'll be gone. And according to early morning futurecast, tomorrow's weather today, we stay high and dry through the day today, right through tonight and into tomorrow and Sunday and Monday, dry. But it's going to get cooler for the upcoming weekend. All right, we are taking a look at today's daytime highs, climbing into the upper 50s, low 60s, maybe even some upper 60s along the shoreline. Breezy and mild, becoming sunny. Sun was up at 6:07, sun sets at 5:54. And then your 7-day forecast includes some windy and chillier weather for the upcoming weekend. It's going to feel like winter out there with that wind, making it feel like it's in the upper 20s and low 30s. So bundle up this weekend. Monday, the coldest of the next 7, 38 degrees. And then Tuesday, chance for some rain and snow in the afternoon and evening. And then Wednesday and Thursday, moderation with temperatures pushing back into the mid-50s by Wednesday and Thursday. Don't forget to flip those clocks ahead 1 hour. Check the batteries in your smoke detectors before you go to bed Saturday night and Sunday morning. But we gain an hour of daylight on Sunday, which is going to be awesome. 7:07. Nicole, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. Hey, the biggest names in music are gearing up for the 63rd Grammy Awards. But this year, the ceremony will have a different look. Channel 3's Chris Martinez has a preview of what we can expect at the big show Sunday night.
It's music's biggest night, but in a way we've not quite seen before. This year's Grammys will look different because of the coronavirus pandemic, including no live audience and a lot of precautions. Still, first-time host Trevor Noah promises a show full of surprises and live performances.
There's going to be stages that are intricately designed to be socially distanced, but at the same time engaging with the people. So it'll feel like you're there at some sort of music festival meets awards show meets special concert just for you at home.
The show will also pay tribute to live music venues that the pandemic has greatly impacted. Employees from shuttered spots like the Troubadour in Los Angeles and the Apollo Theater in New York City will present awards for various categories throughout the night. The list of this year's live performers is a who's who of music's hottest acts, from Cardi B and BTS to Billie Eilish and Megan Thee Stallion.
People are going to have really fun. It just reminds you of being in the club.
As for who stands to take home the most trophies, it's Beyoncé at the head of the pack with 9 nominations, including 2 nominations for Record of the Year. Roddy Ricch, Taylor Swift, and Dua Lipa go into the ceremony with 6 nominations each.
I'd probably be lying if I said it wasn't scary to be like, okay, I have to now come up with interesting TV performances or I have to sing from my kitchen. But it definitely makes you think outside the box.
But this year's nominations aren't without controversy, most notably the lack of nods for The Weeknd, who was shut out entirely. Jem Aswad is Variety Magazine's deputy music editor.
I'm sorry, that's the biggest snub in Grammy history. I don't know what they were thinking.
An unusual turn in an already unusual awards season. Chris Martinez, CBS News, Los Angeles.
And you can catch the 63rd Grammy Awards Sunday night at 8 right here on Channel 3. Thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News on this Friday. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Have a great day, everyone. Great weekend. Stay healthy and stay positive.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are on our mobile, on our streaming news app. And you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.